Hello Amazon.com, it's me, Beau Shemisu. Today I am coming to you with this little shotgun mic right here. It is the YS8 from Debo or Debo, or I don't know how. The little E is crooked as in the Dell logo. I don't know if that's purposeful, but we are going to test this side by side. This other little budget mic right up here, it's the Rode Video Mic. And they're actually different price points, and yeah, just keep that in mind when I'm going to do a little field test for you right here. Now, personally, I love my Rode Video Mic, so the standards are pretty high, and I'm also going to be actually recording right now into my Tascam recorder. This is the DR05. Absolutely love this field recorder. As you could probably tell, my voice sounds nice and rich right now. So first of all, let's go ahead and plug it into the Rode Video Mic. And everything that you hear is going to be coming directly from the Rode Video Mic. Now, first impressions, the Rode Video Mic actually has a good 12-inch cord on it, as opposed to this little guy. It's well, it's a springy cord, so I guess it can expand. But yeah, just keep that in mind. Let's go ahead. Now, turning on the Rode Video Mic. Sorry if the levels are all out of whack. Let me go ahead and turn this down just a little bit. And then I'm going to sit back about 2 feet away from it, maybe 3 feet or so. And I'm going to talk somewhat normally, just like so. And if we are perfectly quiet, you can hear a little bit of environmental noise going on. It's actually raining outside. I live in Seattle. Can you kind of hear that just a little bit? If you can't hear that very well, then try watching this video on my YouTube channel. Same video, it's just YouTube processes videos at a higher rate. Sounds a lot better than Amazon.com. Get with it, Amazon. But anyway, now enough of this Rode Video Mic. If I were to actually blow on it, so obviously the mic is hot right now. Let's go ahead and unplug the Rode Video Mic. And we are going to plug in this guy. All right, very top. On. All right, and it is turned on. Let's go ahead and adjust the levels up a little bit. And there we go. All right, let's go ahead and set it down. About the same position, roughly. Make sure it's still focused on me. And this is how this one sounds like. Make sure that it is hot, so you can hear it. Obviously, it is live. Let's take a quick listen to the environmental noise. It's a bit more of a hiss, huh? You can kind of hear a bit more. Now, first impressions, I had to crank up the volume, or I'm sorry, the levels on this one in order for you to hear it. So perhaps that's why the environmental noise is a bit more, because I had to crank up the levels. This Rode Video Mic has a 9-volt battery in it. So there's obviously a lot more power going into this little guy. As opposed to this one, there is actually a AA battery. If you can look somewhat closely right in there. Sorry if the audio is going all in and out. That's just because it's kind of loose on there. But anyway, if we hold it nice and close like this, don't I just sound miraculous? Still a little bit of hiss out there, huh? Yeah. Let's play with the levels real quickly. So first of all, you can see the little green light. Lets you know that it's on. If we turn it off, you won't be able to hear me. And we turn it back on, and there we go. Cool. Let's go ahead and crank up it up plus 10. Right there. I don't know if you can hear me any differently. But I just did. I don't know if you can see that very well. Oh, a silly iPhone. You don't care about that. But anyway, I just bumped it up plus 10. And then this little option right there, if you can hear that, it sounds awfully fuzzy, doesn't it? I'm not even moving it now, and it's still kind of going in and out. but now you can hear me okay. Let's go ahead and turn off all these little options. I like the original setup where basically everything is straight down except for the power button. Beautiful. So far for the price point, I would give this a 5 out of 5 stars. If you are an entry-level videographer, if you're not really picky when it comes to audio, if you are doing a wedding or something, I probably wouldn't get something like this. Or else the people will not like you and they'll be like, great, you captured our memories with a microphone that picks up a lot of fuzz in the background and stuff. But if you're just using this for just some fun YouTube videos, or you're just going to throw it on your T4i or T5i, totally do that. Great bargain. So if they charged as much as the Rode VideoMic for this, it would be like a 2 out of 5 star product. But the price point makes it very nice. In case you're wondering, it comes with a nice little felt bag that you can put it in, or you can make little sock puppets like this. And also, this may seem kind of weird, but they give you extra little rubber things. And if you have ever had a shotgun mic before and you are running and gunning like I do with Knox Studio, you will notice that the little shock mount, these little rubber guys, they break all the time. So it is very appreciated. Take two. I am very appreciative of the people at Beau. I gotta get used to saying that, Beau, for sending actually extra little grommet things so that you don't have to email them and they say, oh, I'm sorry, that will be $1 for us to send you this. That's rather ridiculous. So in case you're wondering, the whole time that I've been kind of talking about these little secondary things, I have been talking directly into the microphone. So as you can see, I'm about maybe 10 inches away from this thing. And if I were to go way back, let's say, 3 feet like that, you probably can hear a bit of an echo because I am in my garage. And if I'm, I'd say I'm 4 feet away right now, talking directly into it. So obviously it is a ton better than your onboard mic on your camera, but not nearly as nice or as powerful as, say, the Rode VideoMic, which obviously is a bit more expensive. So just keep that in mind. Personally, I would save up for the Rode VideoMic and yeah, unless you're a cheapskate, then more power to you. So that's it. That's my small little field demo of these two little mics side by side. Actually, technically that's 4 mics. There's this one, the Rode, and then also the Tascam recorder, and then also back to my iPhone camera right there, which is my iPhone 5S, which sounds absolutely atrocious compared to these mics right here. So that's it. My name is Beau, and I look forward to demonstrating and reviewing more fun gadgets here on Amazon.com.